far too many for us to fend off. Luckily, we don't have to. While they battle monsters that we've summoned in a pitch-black magical darkness, we drink the potions we've prepared and dive into the water. The scum break into the hold, but instead of treasure, they find the final surprise. The work of a Restovic alchemist, a trap. A dozen barrels of highly explosive oil. We watch from a safe distance as the boat is blown to pieces in a deafening explosion. Everything has gone according to plan. The more who die here, the fewer we meet in the drowned trees. So they had a boat that looked like it was like a trade vessel, and they just, as when it got jumped, they cast darkness over the boat and just jumped in the water and blew it up. We marched through the forest, then camped to regain our strength. Their nest is close. Our Inquisitor discovered everything, even the location of their secret entrance. Today we rest, tomorrow the Bandit King draws his final breath. What kind of a secret entrance? An underwater path winding along the swamp bottom. We had potions to breathe freely underwater. We couldn't see beyond our outstretched arms in the muddy water, and there were plenty of traps along the way, but the Inquisitor learned all the signs that marked the safe passage. At least we believe she did. Continue. We trudged through muddy waters. Suddenly, a giant log studded with blades falls from above. I managed to stagger back, but the paladin who walked alongside me is now a gory sight, spread thin across the ground. The next moment, a monstrous creature emerges from the darkness, a twisted cross between a fish and a monkey. Its clawed hand reaches... Fish and a monkey? Chat, what do you think that is? Like a kappa? As clawed hands reach out, effortlessly melting away the Inquisitor's flesh. No, Kappa doesn't do that. Then ripping out her heart. This is the king of the bandits, Dargut Droon. The bandit we captured did not lie, but the secret passage he spoke of led right into the underwater lair of his master. I bury my terror deep in my soul. There was no time for weakness. There were only 4 of us left, and we are gasping for air by the time the freak's lifeblood stains the water. We leave the beheaded body on dry land, then retreat and recover. Only now I allow my hands to tremble, my breath to race unbidden, my tears to flow. What kind of monster was this Dargrut? They say he was once a normal human, but he offended a powerful fae. She cursed him, turning him into a monster, but one bestowed the ability to breathe underwater and melt human flesh with his touch. With those powers, he became the Bandit King. Please continue. The next night, we return the same way. We swim up to the surface and quietly gather our bearings. Above us loom the drowned trees, enormous dead trunks emerging from the water, bridges crisscrossing their branches. The air is filled with the sounds of battle. Having lost their king, the bandits now battle each other for power, and we are ready to join the fight. We leave at dawn. Behind us, smoke rises up to the sky. The bandit nest smolders and blazes. Only 2 of us remain, the priest and I. We've won, but this victory tastes of ash, cinders, and swamp ooze. I ask him, tell me, Asvanki, was it worth it? He puts his hand on my shoulders and says, yes, Jamandi. Now, Jamandi? Wait, wasn't that the name of the Sword Lord? Now the stolen lands will be ours? I wish I believed him. Wait, hold on. Am I correct? Wasn't Jamandi the name of the lady who gave me my barony? The storyteller heaves a sigh, runs his hand over his face, and rubs his temples. Thus the expedition to the drowned trees came to an end. I must admit it was no easy feeling for me to stand in the place of this daring woman. The steel of her soul was colder than ice. What? Oh yes, okay, right here. Wait, is this the story of Jamandi Aldori? But she's still alive. Some people become legends in their own lifetime. Jamandi has performed many glorious feats, and there may yet be more ahead. If Jamandi once cleared the stolen lands of bandits, why must we do it all over again? The death of Dargut Droon, the destruction of the drowned trees, weakened the bandits, but not for long. The paladin who died was a noble. It was he who was supposed to claim the stolen lands and send in his troops. While Jamandi sought another candidate or a priest capable of performing a resurrection ritual, a new bandit leader emerged in the destroyed fortress on the banks of the Tuskwater. Within the year, the stolen lands were swarming with gangs once again. That's pretty cool. Jumanji is a board game? That's Jumanji. Thanks for the story. He inclines his head respectfully. I need a wise advisor at my court. Would you like to serve me in matters of state? His voice grows soft. Thank you for your words. I am unlikely to be able to interpret the intricacies of the political world or the affairs of the treasury, but my advice regarding the magic of the arts would be useful to any ruler. I'll leave you to your legends till we meet again. He doesn't answer, his unseeing eyes staring ahead blankly. Okay, can I assign him a task now? Like as an advisor? He can be an advisor when you unlock other posts. on events. Okay, he's still doing that. Okay, no difference there. Yeah, I've got a card for him now. So he's an advisor now. So is Jod. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, look at all those empty slots in the inventory. Those are all the things he just took from me. Nice. Alright, squish the bags a bit. Let's find a merchant. Let's find a merchant.
Not that I care.
Such big bags you got there. It's basically infinite. In this game, it's basically you got infinite bag space, but it's weight. You have to be wary of weight. And occasionally you'll find merchants that have like a bag of holding, and you can buy it, and it'll increase how much weight you can carry. Zarcy. Start with this stuff. Let me see what you got. Alright, sell the rubbish. Alright, let's see. Hand axe. Two blunt-handed thing. I don't intend to use that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I should look at what he has for sale, too. Grants his animal companion +2 strength and dex. 6k. We got 43k right now. I could give that to my main guy. Summer Fury. +5 perception. +5 to trickery. What is she using on her gloves? She's not using anything. Oh, shoot. I was just trying to close the Octavia window. Alright, let's get the Trap Springer's gloves. And Ring of the Beast King. And Octavia. Trap Springer's gloves. And him. Ring of the Beast King. Okay. Alright, there's that.
Follow me. Or don't.
And there's Jubilos. Now, we have not talked to Jubilos since he joined us. Let's see what he's got to say. I'm sure it's going to be something really sassy. He raises his head and closes his notebook. Ah, it's you. How can I help? What are you jotting down in your notebook all the time? Notes on our adventures. Good ideas that come to mind. I don't know how it is with you, but in my case, my mind is constantly producing thoughts and ideas worthy of writing down. Some I use in my articles and books, others I will share with the audience next time I speak at Foray Logos and Absalom. Some others thoughts should be kept out of the public view for a while. Our world isn't ready for certain revelations. Tell me about yourself. I've heard this request so many times. Well, as we're traveling together, I suppose I can give you an interview, free of charge, of course. You wear glasses. Why won't you ask some cleric to heal your eyesight? He throws a cutting glance at you. I'm sure you could have figured out the answer to that question on your own if you'd bothered to use a logical approach. At least I sincerely hope so. I prefer to think of you as a lazy person, not a stupid one. Jubilos tightens his lips. I suppose it's my fate to enlighten you. Alright, there's no time like the present. Let's build up a logical conclusion together. So starting with the obvious, a cleric's services cost several hundred gold coins. Spectacles cost 12 gold coins. So maybe I just couldn't afford to pay the cleric. Incorrect conclusion. I earn enough. Besides, some clerics would surely help me free of charge because they're fans of my incomparable talent. The answer can't be the money then, so what is it? Let's explore further. Surely you've noticed that I'm a rather famous person. Just to be clear which circles I'm famous in, my scientific articles are well known among the students and teachers in various institutions of higher education. My articles that satirize the rich and powerful are extremely popular among the minor nobility, traders, and workers, that is, among anyone who doesn't have any power for themselves. The kind of people who don't usually have enough money to afford an expensive cleric. Well, can you add it all up and find the right answer yet? Jubilos doesn't let you get a single word in edgewise. Apparently he's uninterested in your reaction and is just enjoying listening to his own voice. My spectacles are something that unites me with my readers. People are more open to those who share their social status. Many of my readers can't afford to heal their eyesight at the temple, so when I too refuse such healing, I become closer to the people, and my spectacles are part of that image. He exhales at last. I believe I've managed to explain the basics of logical thinking. No need to thank me. I love this guy, and I want to punch him in the face at the same time. So you write books and magazine articles? I certainly do. I'm too generous not to share my thoughts and journeys with other minds who search for knowledge. Judging from your face, you don't belong in that category. He sighs. Among my scientific works, I'd recommend the range of articles published in the National Alchemy. If you prefer lighter reading, you might like Traveler's Essays or The Scandalous, The Independence. If pictures capture your attention better than words, page through the Illustrated Atlas of Avestan. And you should give your cook a volume or two of my culinary almanacs. Trust me, it might help. He throws a speculative glance at you. Some have tried to blame me for a sleazy romance novel called The Five Sins of Sarenrae. I have no idea on who spread these crazy rumors, but if you like such frivolity, I've been informed that the novel's sequel, The Sixth Sin, was recently published. He's like, I don't know who wrote this smut, but the sequel just came out. Whoever did it. It's great. Whoever made that. Where are you from? All of Galarian is my home. I am a citizen of the world. Some might say my home is Absalom, that great old patchwork city. It's there that my books and my magazine articles are published, and there I am held in particularly high esteem, owing to my vast knowledge. In fact, once I invited to the College of Mysteries itself, but I prefer to think of Absalom not as my home, but headquarters where I go to plan my next adventure. I visited every country worth mentioning in Avestan and Garund. I've even trodden the exotic lands of Tianxia. I've seen miracles you couldn't even imagine. In every place I've been, there was a home that would have gladly received a renowned explorer such as myself. The famous name of Jubilos Narthropple is known even in the most remote corners of the world. Okay, thanks. Bye. Come back when you run out of clever ideas. All right. Wait, hold on. Is that him? I'm looking for Okundayo.
Not that I care.
There he is. All right, quick save. Let's see what he says. Okundayo. Okundayo looks somewhere beyond you. Forgive me, friend. My thoughts are on Kargad right now. Tell me about yourself. You don't want to rake up the past. Not now when the wound still bleeds. Must kill Kargad and regain my peace. All right, we'll talk later. All right, let's look at these classes. So we have got Okundayo here, who is a level 5 ranger. We got Jubilost, who's a level 5 alchemist. We haven't used Jathal since level 1. Harem since level 3. We use Organagar since level 2. Level 5 dog. Okay. Alright, so that's a bow upgrade for him. Let's see, so he is a ranger. Is he a special type of ranger? Favored enemy, giant humanoids. It's like trolls. Point blank shot, precise shot. Nice, he's got the good one. Weapon focused longbow. Boon companion. This would do, wait, what? Oh, because he's a ranger, his animal would be a lower level because druids get it at like your level. How do you like Kingmaker compared to Wrath? It's great. They are both great games. Kingmaker is more focused on like the lower levels though, whereas Wrath, you know, by the end of it you fight God. You know, Wrath is all about like the huge, the epic levels. This is more focused on like, you know, level 1 to 15 rather than, you know, 15 to 30. But it's a great game. Favored enemy is magical beast, giant humanoids. Rapid shot, favored terrain, endurance. Hold on, rapid shot, let's see. You make an additional attack, but -2 to attack rolls. Combat style feat. Okay. Let's do 1 level of alchemist so that he can get a mutagen. Does this stuff help at all? So you could do Vivisectionist. Muck should check the VIP channel. What did you do to his mouth? Yeah, he sent me this. I'm supposed to. You are doing some work, cutting and pasting these emotes around. Don't know what you did to his mouth there. All right. All right. Let's try Vivi. All right. Perception, lore, nature, stealth, mobility, athletics. Okay. All right. Alchemist. True strike? It's done. Just category. So that gives dexterity mutagen. Oh wait, does he only get one level up right now? Okay. Jubilost. I think, if memory serves, Jubilost is more about throwing grenades at things, which were really powerful, but when he runs out, he has to rest to make more. Okay, let's see. Cloak of Resistance. Ring of Prot. Composite Shortbow. So he actually has better proficiency with the longbow. Here, hang on a sec. Alright, so we've got +9 to attack, 5 to 10 damage. 10 to attack, 2 to 9 damage. So the composite shortbow is way more damage right now. I've also got a heavy crossbow here. +9, 5 to 10. Okay, that one is the best one. Agile Fist, Mighty Fist, Broken Charm. I'm gonna fall asleep at my desk. I bid thee good night. Have fun. See you, Arcadian.
Almost 4 years. Incredible that I've been supporting you this long.
Islands Lady, that's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate the resub. Thank you for sticking by. Alright, we can bring a Kundayo if we rest first. Let's do that.
Will this ever end?
Okay, and go back up there. Alright. Exit. Okay, let's try. Put a Miri back. Let's bring a Gundayo. So he'll be DPS. See how it goes. Look, for no reason at all, do you have the big version of Wizard Dennis? Yes, but I'm not going to stop everything to try to find it right this second. But yes, I do. It's Dex 2. Let's take her Belt of Dex and give it to him. Type. Okay, looks like that is better armor for him. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to that bandit camp. Alright, quick save. And we also haven't cleared out whatever's going on over here. That's fine though. You do not own this area, okay. That reminds me, I still need to go get the alchemist guy from the starter town to join our new city. Someone is in the road.
Let's finish them quick.
Okay. I'm just gonna do song and summon animals. And can you... Okay, he's already got rapid shot turned on. That's what I wanted to check. Okay. And take the gold, take the magic ring. Or not magic ring, it's like a copper ring. It's good money for the weight. Just like your noob, the Factionalist review. Best review I've ever watched. Oh, wow. Thank you. That was very high praise. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you are interested, I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel for Is It Worth It reviews, where I've got a bunch of others of that same format.
My breath.
One person is tired, so we're going to rest before we enter this area.
Valerie, why are you so mean? There's got to be something in this world that you like.
I like it when you stay silent. If there's anything beautiful in this world, it's silence.
Wow. It's like, I like when you shut up. Okay. What? Chip's just complaining as he walks by. This might be a fight.
Be on guard.
Alright, let's do...
Don't hesitate.
Mutagen. Mutagen. Mage armor.
Yes.
Bark skin. Enhance armor. Lay poison. Block fear. Buff his damage. Alright, quick save. Hey, you are all leaving some for me, right? Just stand lookout like you were told. The man's voice carries the weight of command. He seems to be the leader of these bandits. His bushy beard is matted and remnants of the last day's meals are still evident in it. Quit your whining. We always take care of our own, don't we? Says a disheveled, rotund woman with a round face. Ha, right you are. Heh, when have we ever mistreated you, shorty? Heh, heh. The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent bald spot, don't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked on the sight of his companions, rummaging through their most recent haul of obviously stolen loot. Okundayo raises his bow and silently knocks an arrow. Noticing your attention, he nods toward the bandits. Worse than trolls. Bred human, chose to be monsters. The bandit leader looks up and jumps with a start when he sees you, his sole eye wide in disbelief. Shorty, you ass, you're supposed to watch the road. Shorty spins to face you, finally noticing your presence. Someone's coming! Grab your blades, he yells belatedly. Hey, hold on, everyone, the bandit leader says as he sheathes his sword he'd drawn just a moment ago. And Shorty, stop your foaming. Look here, this is our glorious Baron himself. Come now, bow down, everyone, bow down. The bandit leader bows low, a smirk showing through his bushy beard. The rest of the bandits clumsily repeat the gesture, all except Shorty, who can only glance back and forth, unable to comprehend the situation. There is no place for bandits in my barony. What's that now? The bandit leader feigns surprise. Always been a place for us here before, but now it's up and disappeared? We've been associating with the Stag Lord's band, but since you went and beat the stag out of him, we've left on our own. So now you gotta take us in, your grace. We'd be even better with a strong leader. I don't deal with scum.
Pose? I need inspiration.
Summon a pack of wolves. Easy. Alright. There's a magic sword. Magic sword. I don't know what that is. Take that. Bandit rights. Yeah, we gave him some bandit rights and bandit lefts. And what is that? Wand of Cure Light Wounds. We'll take that. And another Torag's pendant for the storyteller. Easy. We were fully buffed up for that.
Not that I care.
Oh, magic bow. Have to see... oh, short bow +1. Don't need that. New management comes in and immediately starts cutting jobs. Typical. Alright. This is going to be a bit of a walk. We are going to go up here and get the Alchemist Bakken to join our group. Yeah, that's fine. We can kill these. No big deal. What? Oh, there. I was like, where's the enemy?
Let us strike as one.
I like how the wolf walked up to loot the body. That is a very well-trained wolf.
Or don't.
He's making sure bandit employment rate stays at 0. Did you have that beard yesterday? No. I decided this morning I wanted to grow a beard. This belongs to a region outside your territory. How is that outside my territory? That's my city. Oh, it's right there. What the heck? Alright, I need to go... Okay. Available for claiming. Alright. Go there.
I need
Muck
to
can
catch
toggle
my
the beard. Can toggle it. Hey. What's up? Cat was behind me.
Leader charged
I don't think I need to use any abilities here. I'm just gonna unbundle this.
I don't like you.
Like so.
Will this ever end?
Easy XP on these road battles. When did I subscribe to you? I mean, you might have been gifted a sub if you don't remember doing it. Hang on. It says you've been subbed for 1 month when I click on you.
I tire.
Don't rest yet. We'll rest when we get near it. Ancient Curse. We repel the attack of creatures summoned by ancients. Well, okay. Guess we just did something. Ancient Curse Part 2. The curse gains power. Talk to the priests. Okay, so I gotta go back to town at some point soon. Alright, go ahead and rest now that we're completely exhausted.
Good you're with us, Valerie. You're like a mighty oak we can lean our backs against. Oh, but I didn't mean you're thick-headed. Or thick any other way. Oh no, I put my foot in my mouth again.
You hear that, Valerie? You're not thick.
It's all right. I understand your good intentions. I'm glad to be here for my friends.
Alright, here we go. So the trading post was basically our town at the beginning of the game. And Bakken the Alchemist is still here, and we're trying to get him to join our new little town. Bakken, how would you like to become my court alchemist? The old man stares at you with an inquisitory squint. A court alchemist? Me? That'd be a first. He finally sighs and waves his hand. Ah, fine. Come what may, you've been kind to me. Killed those damn spiders, brought an old man some berries. I'll work for you. Just one thing, though. I need a new laboratory. Some place to keep all my bottles and ingredients. A workshop, yes. And as for me, don't you worry. I'll do my part. Okay, bye. While we're here, Oleg, you got anything for sale? Let me see. I'm wondering if he... Now that I've got crazy money for a tier 1 merchant, I wonder if he's got like a bag of holding or anything. Bone necklace. Bag of holding. That will increase how much we can carry. Yeah, I think many of the major merchants have 1 bag of holding for sale. Seasoned wings and thighs. Oh boy. I'll buy the recipe too. Might be able to use that. Let's see, copy that.